Water is a cross-cutting issue, which is crucial for the achievement of the Sustainable Development Goals. Africa, the second largest continent and home to about 1.3 billion people, is currently in a huge water crisis, posing a great risk to meeting Sustainable Development Goals. Across the vast and diverse continent, from the sprawling savannas to bustling cities, the lack of water is a challenge that touches every corner of this magnificent land. Factors like climate change, rapid population growth, and inefficient water management have intensified this crisis and are likely to escalate even further in the coming years. As of now, about 1 in every 3 people are facing the impact of water scarcity in Africa. Droughts, more frequent and severe than ever, are not just diminishing water resources, but impacting agriculture and livelihoods. According to the WMO, there has been about a 90% reduction in hydrometeorological observations over the last several decades in Africa. Essential runoff data is also in decline, complicating effective water resources management across the continent. Lack of water data poses a serious threat to sustainable water resources management. With the generous support from the Helmsley Charitable Trust, UMI has partnered with Digital Earth Africa to increase the availability of water data in Africa through a project called Digital Innovations for Water Secure Africa, DIWASA. DIWASA aims to improve water data availability through the use of Earth observation data and advanced digital innovation methods to increase water data availability, monitoring, and evaluation of water over continental Africa and enable integrated water resources management. This is done through SIWA Plus, a new scale invariant water accounting plus framework that provides water resources information across various scales: catchment, country, and continent. IWMI is collaborating with African River Basin authorities and national agencies to efficiently disseminate DIWASA data products and to develop local water use cases.
So this is helping us to understand, is there water there? Who's using it? How much water? What are the different sources of water? This is known as water accounting, as well as understanding what are the water risks in terms of droughts and floods. So by looking at the more general conditions of water through water accounting and then looking at water risk, decision makers can then really begin to plan on their water allocation, the water, who gets which water, and be able to bring in infrastructure investments, ideas, solutions that will overcome any water challenges there are.
What we have achieved through the Digital Innovation for Water Secure Africa is simply unprecedented. The spatial and temporal resolution of the data we have generated and the thematic details of the data we have generated are simply unparalleled. As an example, through this initiative, we have now the innovation capacity to generate stream flow discharge for over 60,000 river segments in Africa. We are generating water accounts for the entire Africa. We are generating water accounts for any river basin, for any country, or for any geographic region in Africa. I am pleased to inform you that this data will be available for users continentally, even worldwide, through multiple platforms. One of these platforms will be the Digital Earth Africa platform.
Digital Earth Africa is a public digital infrastructure that provides a routine, reliable, and operational service using Earth observations to deliver decision-ready products for all African countries. The water accounting applications are an exciting addition to the Digital Earth Africa suite of continental services and applications, supporting our community of users to identify sustainable limits to water resource use across the continent.
Water scarcity in Africa is a profound challenge, yet there's hope. Through initiatives like DIWASA, we're not just fighting a crisis, we're building a future where every African has access to water and every drop counts towards a sustainable, thriving continent.